Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Retro Asylum. And well, I have a few things that sold. I thought I'd let you know. Like I said, I want to kind of reiterate, I'm not a huge seller right now. I do have about 250 items that I've got listed. So actually, I think it was 270, 273, 275, somewhere around that. And I have some cards that are single on there that I'm probably going to end up combining. I did try that, and some were selling. So some of the cards I may keep on there individually. But for the most part, I want to get them lotted up and get rid of them as soon as possible. You know, I'm the kind of guy who likes to try different things with selling on eBay, because you never know what will sell. I have sold some individual 90210 cards and New Kids on the Block cards. So, you know, be aware of that if you just have one or two and they're kind of beat up, you know, put them in a card protector and put them up. You might actually sell them, even though they're kind of beat up, because mine were actually kind of beat up on the corners, and they still bought them. But I am looking to do that, to get rid of that. I'm trying to force myself to really, I guess I'm not forcing myself, I am becoming a better reseller, because I'm really trying to push myself and at least list something every single day. I'm trying to list at least 3 to 5 items every single day. And with that being, I know that's not a lot. People will probably say, well, that's stupid. You should list more. But I only have, you know, I have to watch my baby in the morning, and I have to sleep for work. So it's not actually bad. And if I'm listing something that could make me, you know, $5 to $20, you know, at least it's more money being added on. And a lot of times, a lot of the things, like, I don't get a lot of offers. I do every once in a while, and I usually accept them, really. And it's not taking a low offer. It's, I mean, I don't have a lot into any of my items. I usually pay anything from, you know, $0.25 to $1 for most of my items. So if anybody offers me, you know, $2 or $3, I'm like, okay, I'm going to double my money. I'm at a point right now, and I talked about this before, is I'm just kind of in the capital building phase. So with that being said, it's, you know, any kind of money I can get headed my way is really a thing. Now, I did sell, I got the loose CDs, update on those. I pretty much got them all listed except minus a few lots. My son actually needs a CD, so I'm going to find a crappy one that nobody would care about having anyway and give that to him for his project. I may just keep a couple out and we, you know, just trash those. But the loose CDs, I'm putting in lots of 6 and putting them up 99 cents. I'm not going to gain any money from them, really. I'm kind of wasting material on them, to be completely honest. But the way I see it is, you know, there could be some CDs that are worth some money, and the ones that are worth, and I know people, like, I had 2 Dave Matthews Band CDs, and I know somebody was going to buy those, and that was the first one to get sold. Shortly after, another one got sold, though, or at the same time, or something like that. And all I've been doing with those, like I said, is lotting them up, putting them, showing the front, showing the back of the CDs, putting them 6 in a lot, and putting them in, well, at first I was putting them in these sleeves I got, but then I happened to run into Goodwill and see they had some slim cases there, because slim cases are expensive, like, and you think you find them everywhere, but you really can't. Like, they're pretty expensive. But I came across them for, I think, $2 or $3 at Goodwill for, like, I think it was like 25 or something like that. There's quite a bit of them, but I'm gonna probably use them all. Like, they're gonna be used up pretty damn quick with these CDs, you know, for the most part. But looking to get rid of those really quick and move on to something else and get other stuff. That's what I'm trying to do, is, you know, don't dwell on things. You know, I have cards, magic cards in there that I was going to lot up, and I had groups of them and things like that. I'm probably going to end all those auctions, and I'm going to put them all in one big lot, and then, you know, put it at you know, at least double my money. Put, you know, I paid $4 for all the magic cards. I'm probably just going to put down, like, you know, $10 for best offer, and, you know, show the entire box, and maybe just drop some magic cards on top so they know they're magic cards. And I'll say, I have no idea what I got. You know, my loss of knowledge is your gain, and do that. So, I mean, as long as I can get double my money back, I mean, that's great. You know, I think it's awesome. I don't know what's in there. So more or less, I might set it on an auction and put it in an auction maybe for $9.99 and see what happens. I won't put a buy it now or anything like that on there. I'll let it go for cheap. I'll at least get 10 bucks out of it. The $9.99 is pretty close, and it sounds awesome, so I always do that. I always kind of do it like a store does it, because if I do it that way, then people won't, you know, I think they'll want to buy it. It seems like, because it's not $10, it's $9.99. Anyways, I'm thirsty. I'm going to open up a pop real quick. But I did sell, like I said, one lot of 6 CDs. I want the one. Where's the one at? Maybe I already drunk that. Sad panda. Thought I had moon mist in here from Aldi's. Okay. And I also sold a cassette that didn't have a case, but I have empty cassette cases just in case. Pretty much any cassette that doesn't have the artwork, I just lay them really nicely into my box in front, and I kind of just gotta look through those when I sell one. And then I just have the empty cases to use whenever one sells. And I sold one of those. And that was actually for, how much was that for? Did somebody make me an offer on that? I don't think somebody made me an offer on that. Well, I think I already dropped it down to $1.99. And then they paid the shipping. I think I did pay up a little bit on the shipping. Usually the shipping, if it's $266 for the shipping, usually first class is around $266 as well. I don't know if they just started doing that, but if it's ever the same, I always just move it up to first class. I mean, I would assume that's what everybody does. If not, then you should, because I mean, it gets the product to the customer sooner, and if any problems are going to be had, then you're going to have the problems, you know. So you can get done, sent over with, get back to you if they're not going to want it, whatever, so and so forth. I just feel the need that it's probably better to do that. And sometimes I do pay a little bit more. I think the glasses, I sold a pair of glasses. They were Prada glasses. Found them on Goodwill, paid, I think I paid $4 for them, which seems like a lot, and I didn't even look them up. But I was like, that's pretty good. I think these are going to be worth some money. And I took a gamble. And they were worth money. I had them listed for $34.99. They might have been listed for higher, but I may have had them on easy price, maybe. Which is not a bad thing. Easy price is not bad. I think eBay doesn't want people, it seems like they don't want people listing things and leaving it at that price like consistently. They want them to be like retail, where they, I think that they put things on, they sell things on eBay, and then they want them to, really work on trying to actually sell it. That's why I think they kind of push the easy price and the free shipping and all this other stuff. Things, tricks just to get you to sell the item. But somebody made an offer for, I believe it was $27.99, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I mean, it's pretty good. $4 into $27.99. That's not bad. And I think they chose, I think it was a $3, it was around $3 offer for shipping. I think it was like $3.08 for shipping they paid. And I think I ended up paying like $3.50 or something for shipping, because I wanted to get, I went ahead and paid for first class, because I thought if I put it in anything else, I don't know what I had on. I think I had it on priority. And I'm like, I don't need it on priority. I don't know what I had it on. I had it on something. It was on something. I don't know why. I don't know. Like the weight was off on it, I think, first. So I fixed the shipping on it. I'm pretty sure I paid more on one of these. I paid more on. I don't know. I don't know what I paid. One of them I paid more on. I can't remember if those glasses or not. But yeah. So there you go. That's what I've been going through lately. I've been getting my closet organized. People say, what do you do to get ready for Q4? Well, this is really my first Q4 back on eBay for a while. So I'm not really doing much. What I'm doing is kind of just sitting back and watching, honestly. I'm kind of just getting the money rolling in. That's what I'm doing this Q4. That may be a stupid thing to do, but I don't have a whole lot of capital right now. I'm still in the building phase. Kind of a bad time to get into the building phase, because this is the best time to be selling. But I guess it's the best time to be selling if it's Q4, if I'm selling anything. So I will be putting my Magic cards, bundling them all together and just selling them. I don't know what I have no idea. I don't want to sit there and go through all the cards. I would take it to somebody, but I'm just gonna, you know, put them on the big lot, get rid of them. I don't think they're fake. I'm kind of leery, but that's why I'm gonna set it at kind of a lower price and let it go. I may even set it lower just to, you know, get rid of them. But I want to make sure I at least get my money back. So I'm thinking that either $8.99 or $9.99. I might set it at $8.99 just so it sounds like a great deal, and sell them. I hope they're not fake. I wouldn't think they'd be fake. I got it from my house at a yard sale, and they were selling it. And this is like one of the first retro assignment videos I think I talked about them, because I ended up picking them up, and I was so excited when I got them because I was like, holy crap, that's a great deal. But upon looking at them, from what I can tell, it looked like a lot of commons cards, not many rares. But there is a couple of cards in there that I wonder about. They could be worth some money. Probably not playable, I don't think. So if anybody out there is Magic fans, what I can only assume by these cards is they seem like they're not from any newer sets. I think there was a few newer cards, but for the most part, they were older cards. And you know how older cards go, like, some people do fake those cards. So, let's hope they aren't, and let's hope I don't get in trouble for it. But, it is what it is. But that's why I'm selling them for cheap. And there's quite a bit. So I guarantee you, if there are some fake cards in there, they're not all fake. I can guarantee you that. But I'm pretty sure they're probably legit. I have one deck box that has to go in there. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Most likely, I'm probably going to shove them all, or just put them in a lot and show all the cards, and open them up, and just kind of put some cards on top and say, you know, here's the cards. This is what I got. I have no idea what I have. Selling for a cheap price. Blah blah blah. And, you know, like I said, just kind of get rid of them that way. Yeah, that's pretty much. I've been kind of working on my items, checking them. Actually starting to move some of my stuff into Mercari. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll have a sale on there. The only thing I don't like about Mercari, it seems like the shipping is a little bit wonky on there. I think after you make some sales, though, you can adjust your shipping. I think that's how it works. That's what I heard people say. So we'll see what happens with that. But I have a few magazines and stuff out there before. I think I still have them. I can probably check to see if I still got them. I'm pretty sure I still got them. I don't think I sold any of them. I might want to check those soon, or deactivate that listing. I thought I still had those, but, well, I don't know. I may just redo it, because I got to redo some pictures anyway. I'm probably going to lot some stuff up that I don't have lotted up right now, and really start to get rid of stuff. I'm going to be moving into Listia too here soon, getting into that. So that's something I'm going to be working on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you can check out some of my past videos. Let me know what you think about everything going on this channel. Anything you want me to start doing. Like I said, try and get a video at least once up a week on this channel, but if not, then, you know, it'll be coming soon. I try and get one up, you know, every once in a while, talking about what's going on. If nothing's happening, just assume that I've just been having trickling sales. That's pretty much what I've been having. I've been having about 3 or 4 a week. Sales. So what happens lately, so it covers most of my fees for eBay. That's what's been happening lately, but I've actually got some profit, and usually when I get some profit, I buy my supplies, so it keeps me afloat. Eventually, like I said, I'll continue to buy, you know, items, and I'll get my bankroll up. I got a good inventory going right now. That a lot of cassettes I need to get listed, because that's what I mainly focus on. Is if I see any cassettes, I pick them up. Pretty much, I pretty much pick up any cassette now. I mean, why not? There's going to be a customer for it at some point. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys liked the video. Keep rocking and keep on reselling. Later.